Plop, I have arrived. GG. Oh, hello, Super. There we go. Lovely. And now I need the map as well. Because I would like to use the map. Numbers like you. Public is, if there is a quarry nearby, it's probably that. Otherwise, I don't know. Unfortunately. We're split up for some reason between the two cities. I don't know why. I hope it's the same route for both. Otherwise, that would be very weird. Bratislava City, yes. Iacus. Might be there. Might be there. Because there's nothing surrounding it. If it's that, that's ridiculous. So it might be that. Okay. So, going up this road first. Under Prague. Like that. Down here. Salzburg. Oh no. Going down this bit. And then into Klagenfurt. It's going to be fun. A bit that every convoy has been on, ever. Along with that bit. Making sure they're not in a stupid spot. That one is. There we go. Because I don't trust these maps. Yeah, there we go. 700 miles. Oh!
Krewlex totaled 5, hey, totaled 5, hey, totaled 5, hey.
Total 5. God damn. Thank you, man. 14 months. Map's wrong. How? Better not be. I corrected it. Total 5. Have a total 5. There you go. Cheers, man. God damn. Lulu has disappeared. Well, their truck has. Oh, you're there. I see you. Is David coming? Where's David? I thought David would be here. Oh, he needs to. They are great reviews. What I'm going to do, though, is let you enjoy Chaircam. I like it. I know how you like to. I need a drink, so I don't stop my throat from dying. Basically, yeah. How was the chair? What did the chair do? Pitch out a bit. Oh yeah, nice. Good job. Do that as I return. Chair. What did the chair do, man? I'm sorry. Now we wait, you see. The chair keeps you company and it keeps me comfy, okay? That's how this works. Relax. Doesn't exist. Yes. The event servers usually don't have it on. You have the next highest limit. Idea for some additional additions to your match line. Oh, really? What you got? Huh? What you got? Brand of gaming chair. Yeah, I'm not big enough to do that. One can't just make one. Though, a K there would be quite nice. In your name yet? Why not? Convoy admin? No. I'm just an admin attending a convoy. That's all this is. Big sticker. Yeah, could do. Sponsorship. No, it doesn't work. I tried. They don't respond to anything. That's bad, man. Got my logo on a chair. Hell yeah. Sneak meat. Barbecue chicken kebabs and brisket. Jesus. Enjoy. Don't eat it too quick, please. Convoy leader. No, I'm not convoy leader. No. Body pillow. There is a pillow that could be done on Streamlabs, I think. If that makes sense. Or Teespring. Convoy driver. Yes. And I'm not Russian because you keep doing Ru. Are you? Conventional pillow. No. Goose. No. No. Different person. Yeah, waifu. Full-sized body pillow of me, yeah. No thanks. Have you heard? Oh. Who hasn't, am I right? Got it. Another wee while, about 10 more hours. Jesus Christ. Are you? Yeah, we're all Papega. He wants to say, are you? Yeah. Big market, yeah. Also an untapped audience because no one dares communicate with someone that owns a body pillow. When will it start? At past. Are you okay? I am. How are you doing? There he is. Here he comes. The one and only. Hold on. Are you? No, I'm not. No. Wifey pillow have a voice box. Yeah, but it has to be me, but like in a high-pitched voice, so it's like waifu related. Weeb mode. What colours? I know. He's even gone for a red trailer. My own IAR mode. Yeah, that's what I think. What phrases? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, and there he goes. He's in the other corner. He's hiding away. Up there. Nerox, your tag. I've just noticed. The other guy, I don't know who that is. Just put crew in your tag. So that they know. Don't have to. Don't have to. Yeah, did you just get kicked by something? Where did you go? He just disappeared. Oh, he's back. Was that a connection error? What was that? Oh, yes. Then again, we have this entire industry to ourselves because the other 2 slots no one's taken. Team meetup. Yeah, he's there. He's there. It's fine. And Felix, no. It's just a coincidence that they both have 3 letters in caps, ending in X, I guess. 1.37. Oh. Okay. What you did? Oh, okay. I thought you'd like disappeared, like left the server, like you got a connection problem, not flown away. How many admins? I don't know. I mean, there's me and Diesel in here, and then a few others around from other VTCs. Because this is over 2 cities, so. Hey, Rox! Are you listening? In the chat. Change your tag. Do you know how to change your tag? Otherwise, someone will tell you off. Clank lag. Just put crew, K-R-E-W, in caps. Doesn't matter what colour. Clan tag. We're a VTC. Like how these others have it down there. That's all you need. And then the other guy, I don't know what he's doing. Krewlex. Esport. Hell yeah. Quick 2. Clan tag. That's what it is. Crisp. No, that sounds weird. It sounds really weird. Oh no. Buddy hopping. Convoy crew. Like this, yes, anyone can. Crew sport. Don't know. Maybe. Cruising around. Hey, now we're talking. There we go. Hello, Harsha. How you doing? Oh, you've changed the tag. I see. Very dark blue. Nice. Nice. Badums. Departure soon. Francisco, hello. Francisco, even. I don't know how Falco wanted me to say it. I say it how I say it. Welcome back. Cruising around. Nice. 80 something around here. Don't screw it up. Oh, you're doing so. Oh, there he is. There we go. Public parking. Yeah, if you're in public parking, it doesn't matter. There's no sort of formation within public parking. You can be at the front of it, you can be at the back of it. And when public parking is called to leave, all of you have to carefully leave one by one. It should be fun. Caravan on the sky. No, he prefers truck stuff, I think. Look at him. That's what he does best. Don't have to. It's a free-for-all, yeah. What are you doing? You just disconnected your trailer and you did that. Again, second time. This boy is cheating stubborn. The pros use of horn. Like horn spam, I suppose. So I've got my eye on you. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Wheel count. You mean that? Hey. Hey, what's that? Can I go convoy? With us? Or just generally? Yeah, generally you can. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. To the right of the face cam. Oh, does it? On that screen or like physical to the right of the face cam? OTPing. I didn't. It wasn't me. You can see how bad the lighting is between the two. Disappearing. Probably, yeah, because I saw something around about here. Flicker, which is really weird. It's doing that. LOL! Yeah, if I was to have it anyway, there's no effect on the wheel cam itself. Because that's just weird. So I need, all you'd see is the back of the lovely wheel. And the shifter, of course. Watch yourself. Oh, that's trippy. That is really trippy now. They're both there, but they're spinning in opposite directions. Neurox is one of them that joined in my drive earlier. So now he's joining us for the convoy. Why not? If he behaves. An arm going out of your head. Well, it does look weird. Hello, Charlie. Hibiscus. I mean, considering the fact that it looks very white there. But then you see the bottom of this cam. Got a nice tan to it, you see? But it's done properly. Oh, hello. If I was to do it like that. And, just, you know. They fade into each other because both of them are small. Because it's the small. It doesn't need to be a big cam, does it? Bruh. What server? Harmony Convoys. Yeah, enjoy. It does look a bit weird though. Maybe it's not. It is a nice one. It's a very nice one, isn't it? Same cam, no. This is the C920. This is better. Can you repeat? Harmony Convoys server. It's at the bottom of the server list. E29. Actually, now I can point out. I don't know if you can see on that where the ring is. Completely silver. Yet on my one, it's supposed to be blue. All of it, apart from the underneath bit that you can't see, is silver. I've rubbed it off. Despite I don't hold the wheel like that. Very weird, I know. Custom. That's the Thrustmaster shifter. It clunks more. It's good. There is another, you can actually take these pads off, and there is one that just makes it go left and right. I don't know what that's for. Or front and back. That's where I am. Oh, yes. It's for the auto box, yeah. Isn't silver. Which bit isn't silver? We're leaving, by the way. Basically speaking, people had told me to do it for a while, and I wondered. Then people over time had told Red to do it, and while she was doing hers, I was like, wonder where I could put mine if I actually wanted to. And now it's resting on top of one of my speakers. That's where it is. Convoy system work. Each convoy or group has a slot, and then when the convoy is now departing, each group is told to sucks to be you. I explained most of it before you did that. Left-handed. Yes. Ah, that will confuse people even more. Ah, I've explained this for years. In the truck, I'm on the European side, but in real life, that's on this side, not this side. Demonstrate the shifter. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh you cannot assign in game at all. Reverse. No, and then 1, 2. Where's no problem. And then that is just a safety message that I'm not peeling off. That's all that is. Only has 7 gears, I don't. Filters, no. There's no filters on that one. Yeah, so I can't assign the 7th gear to anything. Change. No, it's just... I just have 6, so it's range. I think. Push down and right. No, that is the standard Logitech wheel shifter ability. This one, you don't push it down. Because reverse is the bottom option. It's a separate thing. And 8, Jesus. It is weird, isn't it? Because there's no border around them. I mean, I can turn it off if you want to. I mean, it's got a little hotkey for it. Especially when you're messing up the first one with all the filters. And the wheel one isn't affected at all.
Right, Shalom, court slot. I shall lead, and yes.
Yes.
He forevermore sounds like he's standing at the front of a stage and he doesn't quite know what to say. Sharky, please.
Yeah, you want to lead, I'll follow, and then everyone else follow on. Shark.
Nice.
Please and prime. They're not even doing it in a certain slot order. Slot 6, slot 28. What? What was the point in the slot order then? Snuggle the wheel cam. True, we could go there.
Well, hello, Kev.
Yeah, but then again, when I have a job, it's longer
Well, hello.
on the screen, isn't it? Unless I split the 2 up. Maybe. It could be like lower down than where it is. Like that. Oh, they're separate things now. That just looks weird anyway. Yeah, Prime is gone. Prime's gone right there. So I like sneak it behind the other one. Let's move on. It's always there. It's always there. Oh, that's even trippier because one of them looks like it's mirrored and one of them's not. So I'm moving in sync with myself. Yeah. It is shiny. It's actually shiny. Stainless steel against the wall. Yeah, did you not know from all the times that the camera's been on this side and it's been pointing this way? We were last. Then again, we are in Vienna, by the way. We're in a different city, so the organization is weird. You don't look at me. I know. Was bad. It's good I didn't sell it yet. It's a camera, but it's quite good actually. I'll go then. All right, come down. Neither of them are inverted. I know. It's a fine camera to use. Just be aware that it is a webcam. So, like how Squirrel doesn't do it now, but Squirrel used to have GoPros for his wheel cam. Are they cheap? I don't know how much the C920 is. It's the cam that everyone has. Literally everyone has it. It's your standard entry thing that they all have on the wheel. No, he had it. It would be in his case. It would be like on his right somewhere. So like, as if like attached to the wall, type of thing. Looking from like this way. The C9. There's a few newer versions of it. Sony Conference IP cam. Fancy motors. Ooh, I mean, if it works, yeah. Mounted just behind you. There's nothing to mount it on. I'm not screwing it to the wall. Good lord. I do have one of those flexible arm things, like a long tripod arm, that would fit to the desk. But the screw point on top of it, for some reason, is too small for the screw hole at the bottom of the camera. The webcam. So, I don't know. Intimated white balance. Am I too white for you? Like, the difference between the two is very weird. Buy a different tripod. No. No. It triggers you. Oh, good. Maybe this is how I really am. Maybe, like, below the neck is, you know... Stilling idea. Oh, yeah. I've been told to in my stream as well, so... Only one side. Yeah, below the neck is not tan. It's on the wrong side. I know. Both. Why would I... No. Maybe. Maybe different ones. I'm trying it. Because, you know. The idea was in there. I've been spammed too as well. That looks weird, doesn't it? Come on, man. People are lit. Where's LRX, by the way? Where have you gone? See the right angle. He had to go. Oh. It was joke. Better be. And you see the amount of, like, sometimes
I hold the wheel at the bottom, then I do that, which is weird. Side.
not really at the top. Now we're leaving. There we go. That sounded good. Clip it. Oh, I want to hear what that sounds like. That was good. I bet it was. Tag on the back. Oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe. In the center. No. Actually, like, there's the dips here. You could put... How do I do it? Like, for some reason, one finger is on the outside. It's really weird. Sometimes. Too late. Come on, Zero. Come on, Silver. Look at them at the back. Oh, there we go. I'll try to. Thank you. And we're going the wrong way already. This one's much cleaner on the inside. hold it in the middle just for you. No, no interior on this one. I don't want it on this one. Intel mugs. Oh, I remember those. I didn't used to like them though. What? 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 Or did we go past him? Local. He's in the chat. He fucking said it. He was the first one in the stream, by the way. The moment I loaded up my chat program, he's been in there. What a cheeky boy. Hello, Dylan, if you're still there. Big fan. What are you saying what for? I don't know. What the hell are you on about? I didn't see him type a message until now. I was like, why would you just randomly mention his name then? What are you doing?
Mate, I'm keyboard driving.
Mouth off your mic.
My wheel's broken.
Wow. Wheels broken.
Sounds like
It's actually.
Are we okay,
Yeah.
chat? Are we okay? Can we calm down, chat?
Yikes.
The hell is wrong with you? Let's give him a break. Is this the original one? It is. Sounds good like this. Rabbing? It wasn't rabbing. I stalled. I've been tempted to have those filters for the at least the audio filters for the music and other stuff as well, because that would sound weird.
Yes, demon, now what you want? With a yellow
You in a demon voice, boy. It does. It's very bad texture. Riv to Europe.
Okay.
I wasn't aware that you did that, you know? Scammed you 2 times. That's what you get. Silver, if that's you doing that, do you mind? So loud. I'm trying it out. That was pretty good, wasn't it? You just watched me rub this just for no fucking reason. Alright. Cheers, bud. I'm not repeating it. What a great exit. You fucking weirdo. Oh, I can continue doing that though. Can't I? Huh? Yeah, you like looking at that bit, don't you? Yeah, it does. I know. That's why I was asking. The stick. Even better, I've had the SKRS one, the one that comes up to like here somewhere. There's like a really long
One.
Wait, no, not yet. No update yet. One. On what? One? One? Did I say one word? I said one in Baby Race. Oh. When did I say one? What? As I was going to say, clip it so we can hear it. There's no other clips made so far. So you're doing this and you're not going to be able to relive these moments, you know? It's your fault, Chad. That was my bulb, I'm sorry. That's what happens. Too much bloom. Right, stop. We are waiting for the people leaving the other city, I think. Yeah. I think, because we're leaving here, the other city is going around and then leaving that way. So when they're all done, I think we're leaving. You did it again. Vienna, half of the convoy. You were at standstill while the other half... Why are we put in here? Really? Oh, that wasn't a light bulb. That wasn't a light bulb. It's a camera effect. It's that good. It's a camera effect. It's called bloom. That's what happens if you put too much bloom in something. It goes bloom. We are behind the front half of the convoy.
Burglar alarm. Burglar alarm.
Burglar, the Scottish can't say it. Get Phantoms to say it. I don't know if anyone's actually made him do that. Demon crew. How badly can I say an average word? Burglar. It's due to how it's pronounced. They can't say that. It's an amazing convoy, I know, right? Are you going to leave yet? Yeah. Probably not. I cannot say. We're moving. I don't think I've encountered any.
Maybe I've said the words.
A few times, and then eventually I can say them. I guess. I don't know. Can't say it. I know I can't say that. Literally cannot pronounce it. Can't say it. Bad word. That doesn't count. Moving forward like 2 feet. Why? I could put some on the other rhymes. It has an H in it. Somewhere. I could put some of the filters on the other one. Not sure if you can say it. Is it a bad word? Is it a slang word? Yeah, I'm not repeating that. I'm not repeating that. Probably could say it. But I'm not saying that. China... What? You okay? But more than that rhyme. How are you spelling rhyme wrong twice? It has a H. An H. As the second letter, I think. Be quiet. No, you. Don't you dare. Whoever. It makes this Mexico, yeah? Portugal. Oh, tune. But then he's talking about. I don't know, I'm sitting there in one. First gear. Cool. Crossing me arms. Cool. Come on. Why did they do it like this? It's a dodgy start, really. Because they're taking so long to leave. But I hope that is public over there. 25. Yeah, true. Oh, he got kicked. Lol. Oh, fan. 69%. We got a 69. That is cool. And you killed the bug. Hold on. You'll send me the rhyme. Oh, I suppose. That's actually what I was going to make a note of. Add some filters to by the way, look at that. It was pretty pog. Yeah. Your own merge. White and purple. I believe it's called a Viva driver. That's what that is. Meant to have scuffs. No. After years of use, the edges are slightly scuffed. I've had this for a few years now. What? A Viva driver. That's what that is. He's talking about what that thing on the right is. You can see the edges are scuffed. But that's pretty cool. Yes, you got that phone last year. Shut up. It's almost as old. I don't know. I mean, technically the case gets put down first, so. In fact, that was quite cheap. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's not broken. Calm down. Jesus. See, now I could have had my, my pasta. Waiting. Sent it. All right. That's a tongue twister, if anything. A 1,000 biddies? Jesus Christ, man. There's always one. Thank you for 1,000 biddies, Spy. Gotta pay him. Nelly's not paying attention. You're stuck behind Viva. Oh, that sucks to be you. You're probably over there somewhere. Thousand? No. No, actually it wouldn't, because, no. One is fine. One is plenty. Why are we not going now? Tiro! Come on, please, Tiro! Thank you. Thank you. Lazy Moon, no. No. I'm sure there's someone out there that will do, but no, I won't. I'll pass on that one. Concrete gang, let's go. Carries proper stuff. In solidarity. Damn right, it's good, isn't it? I like it. Nice shirt. It's starting to like the edge line is quite thin, so that's starting to sort of peel off slightly. Other than that, it's pretty good. Press the truck. No. It's too big. So's mine, yeah. Mine's too big. It's an oversized t-shirt. But I think in the past I've used it as a pajama t-shirt rather than an actual t-shirt. Or they just give you a standard, they give you like a large t-shirt no matter what you are, and then that's it. If they give you like an actual size that I was, then yeah. It's good though. There's a memory of it. There you go, I'm in 6th now for some reason. A good fit. Oh. That means you're a large boy. Morons. Yeah. I didn't. We went there quite late, I think. That's probably why. We were just given whatever's left. Pog. There you go. There's that silent truck. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting to turn that soon. Evening, Bullet. Thank you for that. Oh. Jesus. Some of the filters could be interesting if, like, I can make it so that if you redeem one, it does it on both at the same time. That'd be weird. Honk for the rest of the stream. Do you play this game, Lazy Man? Do you know what you're saying? Shonky. Oh. Oh, wow. Why do people fan? See, now it's lovely because we're just zooming ahead. Camera and voice filter. If you redeem them quick enough, yes. But I could make anything be combined with anything. You want to? Yeah, I think you should. Just don't horn spam the entire time. You wear rugs. Fair enough. See what we do. Do it. He's already gone. He's getting fidgety. I know it's surprising, I know, yes. Haven't met another person that wears a rug in place of anything else. Don't want any more. No, we're going to be getting trolls. Don't you worry. Okay, no, it was lowered. I was told to lower it because it's a tiny thing. It lasts literally 1 second, so as you can see, it's not that. It doesn't interfere that much. All club at once. It won't do that. It won't do that. Did I just see like 5 images flash and then one of the sounds? I think it's catching up with itself. Right, that's going to be my channel trailer. Thanks, boys. It's just... Keep it going, let's keep it going. Come on now. FRC, thank you for the follow. There's an accident, apparently. Okay, we're done. Okay. Jesus Christ. Like, so what can I expect for the cruise stream? That. Yeah. Loads of that. Silver, do you mind? Can you not do that? Why would you subscribe? For that, so you can do that as well. I think, I don't know if I can make it so that only subs can do that. That'd be cool if you could. What happened? It's rubbish. I didn't like it. It was so bad. The layout of it was fine. Like, it had what I wanted to show in it. And no one really looks at them anyway, sadly. It's a good feature, but no one looks at them. The voiceover, true. But now I know it could look like this. Yeah, I got rid of it fairly soon after it was there. It lasted about a few weeks. Again, I may redo it, because stuff has changed since then. Not being able to spam it. Bruh, the entire past 5 minutes has it been spammed. God damn. Spam filters. Not my problem. That must be a Twitch thing. Sorry, boy. No, the perfect clip from The Witness was where I drew a phallic shape. That was good. Don't have a curtain. I know. Don't really need it now. Most trucks don't have one. I was annoyed because it was getting in the way and it was cutting up my lovely pennants there that constantly gets stuck behind the other pennants. So, and I can see more if it's not there. Your Domino's arrived. Ooh. Enjoy. Be nice if I could have some. Try moving it to the right. What I could actually do, I should have done, is just move it up or something, because it won't come out of that spot. The right. True, true. I could space them out more. Polygon game. Oh man, haven't played with Dominoes in ages. Dominoes are such fun, mate. It was one of the first things I did, didn't I? At the start of it. Because I went through one gate, did that one, and then there was the exact same sort of thing on the next one. And then I realized, oh, that's what this game's like. Okay. And ages later, we still haven't finished it, so maybe one day we'll finish. I think as a stream challenge. For the honor of this stream, we have to finish it. Maybe. The first time we can actually finish a game on stream. I don't know how we'd know when we finished it, but... Oh, Christmas. Yeah. How about on Christmas? How about that? Christmas present towards everyone. Like cards? No, I wouldn't. No. Look, during the Christmas period, man, it's not just one day. I mean, it is, but it's not just one day. Calm down. No, we'd need to do a lot in that. There's a lot more left. Probably like half the game left. If that. More games. I know, I did want to. Other types of puzzle or challenge games would be nice. Oh, are they doing a little relops here? What are they doing? Oh, hello. Oh, I see what he meant. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. It's going to make us want relops now. Favorite month is Easter. I mean, pretty much. What else happens in April? Nothing much. Completely zup. Oh, man. No, I'll just cheat that. Yeah. I'll finish one or two of them. It's actually quite easy. Bank holiday. That's not a I mean, it is for some workers. It's not a celebration. What is it? I don't know. I'm not event. Man. Why is there a... who's that? Where is our prime in it? When's the next? I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's soon. There hasn't been one this year yet, so... I don't know. Maybe. Whoa. Gonna be on ETS. Maybe. Maybe they alternate between the two. The last one was ATS, wasn't it? And that had the server problems. After. Hopefully after. Lagged out. Good point. Yeah, he's gone now. That didn't last long. I didn't get a chance to see the name. I didn't know who that was. Let's not ask about that one. That's quite weird. As yes. Nelly needs fuel, yeah. Whoa, oh, careful. Oh, slowing down. While they quickly get fuel and then come back out again. Nice. Oh, come on. No, I'm only messing about with it. Hello, David. How you doing? You're late, David. Where have you been? Pepe Sus. What timing do you call this, huh? You missed the convoy and everything. What's your excuse? Silver, what was that? And I'm... Oh, no! Oh, no. This is your first one in quite a while that you've been to. And you arrived before him. Might have bought a new car. I mean, okay. Oh, you did mention that, didn't you? To, same car again, but newer? Or like an actual newer car? Or like another car? Oh, Sunday. Oh, right. Once a week. Okay, I appreciate that. Mr. Once a Week mod. Back to a golf. Oh. What made you change? Why did you do that? Miss having a quick car. The other car seemed pretty quick. I mean, a Golf is quite nice. Fair enough. Whatevers. Why would you do that now? I mean, yeah, you're off work, aren't you? Why not, you know, do it during the day or something? So, are you actually going to join us? Or not? Maybe you might have time. It's a little bit. It was quite comfy, yeah. Then again, you love with the seats reclined like as far back as you can make them. So, not tonight. Oh, it feels bad, man. So, do I care? You're not sitting in your own passenger seat, are you? It was quite comfy, but I didn't want to adjust it. Notice the amount of times I go from first to third gear. I don't need to go in second that much, unless I'm shifting down. Yeah, now it's a car chat, because Bino does like his cars. He likes his vehicles. Hello. Mark II Golf. Because I don't know cars that much, the old Golf that all the people that love to tune their cars and stuff had, the one that's more square than the current one, that looked nice. That Golf. I don't know what the name of that one was. Is that the one you mean? That looked quite nice. Don't talk to me about Mark this, Mark that. Don't know who Mark is. Kappa. I know. I don't know which one it is. I just describe it by its shape. The old one. Actually, didn't you know when Top Gear, the good Top Gear, when they did that youth driving thing and they had to escape from the Rosers and all that themselves? Wasn't one of them in a Golf in that? Wasn't Jeremy's one of that Golf? Yes. Then yeah, that one. Yeah. Looks very nice. Jizzer. Look nice. Wouldn't go for an orange velvet cover though, but you know. Oh!
Hi, I see it's Krewlex.
Tricks. What was that? Was that another real ops scenario that just went past? What was that? Nubs. What the fuck? But Smarter Team, thank you for 7 months of seeing Tricks. I appreciate it. Feels well. And Eob with the follow. How are you doing? Is it even 8 marks? Oh. What's the appetite for the game due to life? Oh. That was Police Chase. They're really making us miss real ops now, aren't they? Looks bad, man. I miss real ops. Why not do it? Oh, we just saw it at the worst time because there's barriers in the middle. These, you could have seen them go by. I missed it. UK rolling shell has all the parts been completely stripped and welded. Not too bad. Cal, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the ship. The finalized paperwork. Ah. It looks better be soon. Huh? Maybe this is a sign. Maybe it is soon. And they somehow know. Or they've planned it. I don't know. Maybe the event boys are lurking around. Getting ideas for it. Can't beep. I can't beep it. The fact there's only 450 miles. Only 450 miles left. Usually have a role. Yeah, but why would I say what I am? Or when it is? Or That ruins the fun. So I don't know. You find out what I am on the day. Because I want it to happen. I do. Don't you? Are you going to attend if it's in ETS2 and in 1.38? Or are you not going to because it's too laggy? Mr. complains about public events. Go with the boys, you know. Oh, Tiro. What the fuck? I like how I read that one first. Annie, I know. Annie, attend the convoy? When have I complained about lag? Every time a public convoy comes up, you complain about how difficult it is and it takes so long and it's the public... like, not quite how Silver does it. Grab a knob. What? Going like that? I'm going to grab like that instead of on top. If it was lower down, I'd grab it on top. Just see how my feet are on the pedals. Yeah. Oh, we're going through the rest stop. Okie dokie. Oh, hello, Judah, by the way. Oh, it's flaming. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I blame the 8x4. 8x4's fault. Yeah, 8x4's fault. You heard it here. It's those stupid 8x4s, I tell you. Stupid. Have you known that I went to the last Vlogs? Actually? Did you? You have banana, huh? Did you? I don't like bananas. No IAI in here. We don't have it in here. I'm sorry. I'm not copying that. Police chase. Big tank of a police truck, you know. At planned routes. I think that was a good one. The last ETS one, yeah. I can't recall too much about it though. It's a shame really, because the only one I had... no, I actually did have RL. That was where I was... yeah, the French police chase one with Courts, Bells, and Mike, I think. That was a good one. Yes. That was funny. There is a video of that then. Video is on the VOD channel somewhere. What was that at the start of that one? Like, yeah. Quite funny though. What else was I in that? Oh no, it was the same scenario, but one of them I was the getaway and the other one I was chasing the getaway. Yes. I think. Down CD. I'm surprised they haven't used CD as part of the area yet. Oh, why not? Maybe they have. Actually, they may... no, it may have been in the area. I think, for one of them, in order for us to go round and sort of loop back round again, probably doing the police chase, I think we went on the CD. But the actual area that the public is supposed to be was not the CD. Getting new wheel. No, this one's fine. I like this one. It has served me well. I'm gonna caress it again because, you know, that turns the chat on apparently. If 1.38 is out, if it falls on a day when I'm not working, and if I don't leave plans, and if I feel like it. Hello, Blah. How you doing? Yeah, chat seems to like me doing that. But Tim, sorry, I'll do, you know. Just for him, I could do that every time we change gear. Just keeping it nice and clean. I can see my own reflection in it. I can see the game's reflection in it. It's that clean. Give it a good old rub. I feel like it. It just sounds like something you would say. I don't feel like it. And he doesn't feel like it. Feels bad, man. There we go. Then I go back to that. Just for Beano. Excuse me. I don't care what you want to do. Time to find a sellotape. You know what you need? You need like the strong black masking tape. Can't see through that at all. That's what you need. Put a chunk of that on the screen. You may not get it off though.
I mean, you could gee, thanks, David.
You could layer up the duct tape if you wanted to. You know what? You're doing it to me now because you're seeing with the shifter. If Red does get one, you'll be doing the same. You'll be seeing the same. See how they hold it, what they do when they shift it. You know, can't. It's only a thing. Don't watch. I think you should. Why not? Just for the others in here that do. No, you decided to watch your stream and this is the thanks I get. Yeah, take it. Feet cam. No. You're not going to like the way that my feet are on the pedals, by the way. Where is Jero? There's Dark Moon. Busy. Busy! Busy is he, folk. Busy. Maybe I'll unsub. No, please! Maybe I'll on mod. Take that. Oh, wait. He actually wants to be. Oh, okay. He likes feet. Well, okay. Well, bare feet? I've got something good for him then. Oh, no, I thought it was that first. You don't like it on the desk? I'm fine with it on the desk. No socks. Correct. Because it's too warm for socks. And it feels a bit strange. But one day, one of these days, I'll have socks and shoes on. Just, you know, just for you. Been covered by a mask. Double goal kicked, Luke. DCC as well. That was embarrassing. Oh, thank you. Oh, you've covered the entirety of it. I thought you just covered where the shifter is. Wow. And shoes. Yeah, why not? You put shoes on when you're driving a real car. Why not? You know. You're pushing my pedals away from me. That's something I do. Can you use the clutch? Yes. The Logitech clutch, yes. Works perfectly fine. You've seen people drive barefoot. I don't want to see that. Full cockpit. Goddamn. Did you have a wheel before that didn't have the clutch? Full what pit? Read what he said. That's what I said. That you change gear if you don't press clutch. If I'm not holding the pedal. Right, I'm not on the pedal. No, obviously. You can slide it into gear, but no. Why would it do that? Now my foot is on the pedal, so I'm actually in one. If I lift it off, I stall. An automatic chuck with the clutch and shifter. Yes, I've made it a manual chuck. Shut up. It says 1M down there, huh? That's manual. People are going to come in the stream and be like, what are you doing? Got to be unique on Twitch, you know? The only one that messes with it before he shifts the gear. Hell yeah. Biting point. I have no idea. Hello, Spawny, by the way. How you doing? In terms of the bit where you had what, like for a hill start? Could be. Spy, yes, what's up? You buy. I was gonna say, like, I rather not. Special saves. I mean, I've seen the things so far. They look pretty good. Explain the bite point. And I'll tell you, oi, how much left? 660 for you.
Oi, don't you blame the Volvo.
Like, is it a certain point during the change gear that this happens? What is that? Get it to a certain point. There is a slider for clutch range, by the way. If you set it all the way up, I assume it would mean that when it's all the way there, then it changes gear. Yeah. In my case, I have to push the pedal all the way down for it to actually be in that gear. Change to that gear. You can't just do a quick... whatever. And not roll back. Sometimes I do it. I've done it before. I was trained by the lords themselves that didn't even use the shifter themselves at Calais Port, okay? And trying to do those hills was challenging enough. It was good. It was actually good. That's how I learned how to do it. And then afterwards, I did some actual practice on the roads. Balance the clutch. Yes. You know, oh, I know what you mean now. Okay, in order for it to bite, yeah. Basically, you have it on the clutch first, and then when you on the accelerator, you gradually have to change which one you're pressing. So you pivot between the two. You tried. Lol. Think of that. How much is Turkish money in my money anyway? 100. Oh, thank you very much. Wow. I don't know how much that is in my currency. Daniel, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, there is a... You have to pivot between the two. Always. But I think you can... Yeah, I can change gear while I'm still having my foot down on the accelerator, but the rev thing will shoot up, as you heard. Stay. Don't change again. Temper, that's all. I'm Turk. I can see that. You've tried donating in your own currency. Donating. Handbrake on, find the bike, handbrake off. Yes. Pretty much, yeah. That's if it's on like a properly steep hill. So take notes. If you want someone to practice with it, find a nice hill or on a ramp and tell them to try and find the bike pond on that. Make them go up the ramp. It took me quite a while. US dollars. That's like £8 something, maybe? I mean, the number changes quite a bit. I'm not too sure. You don't. I mean, if you actually want to, there's a button below the screen. Not how he's doing it. You actually want to. £7.52. Close enough. Oh, 10,000? Oh, dude. To be fair, if anyone ever did that, I just... What the hell would you say to that? What would you say if that much money came in? Jesus Christ. But like, firstly, thank you, yeah, but they'd be like, why? Why have you given that much? To me? What the... No. Just collapse. I'll just be like, that... There's money. That is a lot of money. You'd probably actually check to see if it's actually gone through first. Only 10, yes, mate, that's pocket money. No, that made me sound like so scummy, and then I'd probably end up on a 1080. A 3080. I'd buy an entirely new PC for that. Krewlex, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh, what is this? Oh, hills. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Those pesky caravans, I'll tell you. Yeah, love you too, man. Oh, 5? Oh, appreciate that. Oh, man, there's so much money coming through right now. All the shit boxes. Imagine the amount of money you'd waste if you had just suddenly just got that much money. 3090. Those are the fanners. I am still curious of what the Asus and the other models will actually be.
You donate like this, yes?
Yes! That is how you do it, David. God damn. Thank you, man. Why £1.1? Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, 999 $8 left, huh? Silver. 100,000 Turkish lira. God damn. Where's this guy getting his money from? Yeah, how are you checking it locally for you? 200 Peugeot 106s. Dennis. I think I've heard of that place. What look like? Don't think so. Have they shown it already? I bet they look good. Do they look good? They don't look like the... For once, the Founders Edition cards actually look... Well, I mean, the stock ones actually look decent. Yeah, not like a rectangle with a fan on it in one place.
Or you fucks, this is how you donate.
Let's not have a donation competition, please, boys. Calm down. Calm down. Thank you, Charlie. That is a lot. Eat the graphic card. 10,000 cans of Pringles. I wouldn't spend it all on Pringles. I mean, come on now. Oh my god. We eat copyright. Okay. No message with that one. Alright. Thanks, bad. God damn it, David. There's Jim. Can't beep at him. Wigware. However you say thanks in Turkish. Thank you, man. There's more. Thank you. You got him. Any time I speak, it's like I'm encouraging. I'm not encouraging it. You don't need to do that. You have the entire month, and that's only optional. You don't have to do that. What's the goal for? Just if people wanna, I don't know, there's a number to, that's a nice number. Why not? I've got nothing to goal towards. Because I'm saving more money. But I was poor. That's enough for like maybe a meal deal or two, you know. Gotta be a reason. No, I just picked it. I mean, if you see it next being like £500 or something, it may suggest I'm going for something else. But even then, I don't need to go for that yet. My phone, by the way, is lighting up because of all the fucking PayPal notifications. You win. How big is that for a number? Your boy, £1 more. That's just quite the jump. I thought you were going to do it in small stages. Don't do that. This is going to get nasty pretty quick. Quadrillions. Well, type it again, but put commas in it. That's easier to read. A clap back to you, Tuna. Boys, the world is in danger right now. The last thing you want to be doing is competing with someone and giving money, alright? But choose demon. A demon appears. That's what happens. 1,000, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Whatever, 5 trillion. 5 what? Quadrillion 6. Is skip 6 trillion? Septillion, probably, yeah. Your helper? No. No. The venture capitalist. Oh man, I played that on my phone. Good game. David wins. Yeah, please save. A Subway is more worth than just competing, okay? I want one. I might buy one. Thank you. Okay, both of you. Cheers, boys. Just, they're £14 now. If I had the money. What?
Hey! No. Oh, there you go. Ooh.
What? Did we just...
Good evening, CRT said. I'm afraid this lane is closed due to someone called me in the car. We are very sorry for the end.
Basically, right, you need to go backwards. I followed the line in front. We're supposed to go round on the other side of the highway. And some knob called Harvey followed someone else. So 268 is now not paying attention. He's the one that needs to go back. Wow, you're swearing at me after pretending to donate? Jesus Christ. He doesn't speak English. Holy fuck. Can you just move, boy? Oh, he's parked up anyway. Hang on, if Lulu can squeeze round and then reverse, maybe. Or are we all moving now? What are we doing? What is going on, man? What the fuck is going on? Are we... Oh my god. We're not to blame, fam. Don't blame me. Ruined. Look, you're supposed to come back through there, but no, someone just went straight forward. Probably wasn't paying attention. I did wonder why he was in the middle there. Maybe they should have put 2 of them. Oh, thank you, Samus. They should have put 2 of them there, maybe. Spy, you hear that? 2. Put 2 cars there, so they know where to go. I'm so sorry. Or a truck. No, that would no. A message in chat. I mean, it's been spammed now. I wasn't looking at chat. I was looking at my own chat, by the way. At the time. Oh, hello, Naz. Come on. Go on speed, come on. That's what that does. Oh, my.
Yes, boys.
Well done. After a gap. Yeah. Maybe they did it to help us. You know? Oh, thank you, David. That's one. Stop talking when we do it. Because I don't know when you redeem it. Okay, I'm not aware of it. It would be funnier if I could hear it. But that ruins the fun. That might do a weird... On your Windows, it's a bit too big. The what? Oh, yeah, it does get stuck. That's fine. Hi. The pennant is the word. Yes, I know. What I may do is spread the other 2 out. The idea was to spread the other 2 out. I just need to find what slots they are. Oh. Come on. There it is. There we go. You happy now? Just you wait, it's going to get stuck again. Whoop, whoop. Oh, there we go, stuck again. No, that is how you spell it, I think. It doesn't look right if you put 2 N's at the end. Saw the shifter. I'm sorry. I'm not holding it. It's alright, I'm not holding it. Oh my god. Fuming. Pen ant. Ew. I want ants. Just for Bino there. He's missing out on my genius shifting. Oh, that. Spam it. No, don't do that. It's so mean. Why would you do that? Gotta clean the top of it, you know? That is enough. That is enough. That's too much. No, it doesn't hide that one, though. Because nothing's assigned to the other cam yet. It's just there. Unless I turn it off. Like that. Yep. I'll just be decapitated for a few seconds. That's basically how that works. Silver. Silver. Lean down. Oh, so I'm looking for... No. What? Get in your own goddamn lane. I know you're supposed to... You don't change lane just yet. I know we turn left. Now would be a fine time to change lane. Oh. Get off. Oh, feels bad, man. Goodbye, John. John Sidegar. See you next time. Feels well. I think it's pretty universal now for most people to have their indicators on the flappy things now in the game. I can't think of anything else to put it on. Have another road, be careful. Shush. Have faith, it's alright. Keep bad. I did have it on that. The arrows that are on this side, the left side. I had it on those. I don't want it there now. Why not use these? I'm not gonna I'm not shifting up in a racing game or anything, so why not? You started the wheel. I mean, what you could do if they weren't bind to that, you could have maybe L3 and R3 to that. Oh, I see where Jero is here. Geronimo is here. He kicks someone. But they are assigned to something, I think. That one is lights, and the other one I think is cruise control. Because everyone has their binds differently for some reason. Be cautious of livestock. Yeah. Maybe someone spilled their cows. Don't let Killer see it. Oh, that's a cow. What are you doing leaving your cows around there? What are you doing? What the fuck? There's a cow. There's a cow. There's another cow. There's cows everywhere. God damn. There's a cow. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, there's none left in there. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Oh, whew. Don't let Killer see that bit. How much smoke? 270-ish. They use scouts as cows. I'm sorry, they can't edit the map. I mean, to be fair, why are they white, not brown? What, yeah, poor trailer. God damn. What were they using instead? They can't edit the map and put cows there like in real ops. Bruv, this isn't the real ops. Ever seen a white cow? Yeah, but brown cows are more common. The cow acid. How? It's a server. They haven't edited anything. How? Are you okay, Annie? This isn't the event. Don't use that scenario. But don't tell him what to do. Cow trailer. Well, that is the one. But he edited it so it's empty because, of course, all the 3 cows fell out. Then again, it's pretty cool they're doing that, though. We've seen, what, 2 or 3 now? Scenarios. This melody is copied from somewhere. Just can't think where. And if anyone recognizes this, the main synth you'd like to see a self-milking cow trailer? Well then. Okie dokie. that another event, or is he just... Okay. I'm going to ask. Oh dear, what happened here? That's quicksand. Are the cows plugged in, so to speak, before they set off or what? How does that work? Yeah. Silver. If the cow is full. They start leaking, do they? Oh, look at that line. That's a nice line, right there. Stepladder. Can cows even do that? Because I think pigs and other animals, they cannot go up in elevation at all. They can't step up. I don't know where I saw that. Like that's why everything's a ramp. Can't even swim. I'd be confused if I saw that. And die. No, they can't lift their leg up. How do you think that works? For some reason they can't do that. Be considerate. Oh damn. Yet they can do it on a ramp. I don't know why. Maybe if the ramp isn't that thick or steep. This view is lovely though. Afraid of stairs. I've never interacted with a cow on that in that sense, you know. I don't know. Never spoken to one. Climbing cows in hill areas. Good for them. You better not be yeah, you're not CC. I was just going to say, you better not be CC. I'll get yelled at. I'll be like, he's not fucking CC. I'm sorry, it is, yeah. Oh, I really want to know what song this is now. Not the one that's playing, the one that the melody is from. It's the same, like, notes. I can't think of it. It's also slower. Can't see the friend. Oh, I'm sorry. People said. I want to see some good aerial shots of this bit, by the way. This area is lovely. Always become deep. I don't know. It's a sad place there. I thought you were talking about like voice change and stuff. I was like, it's not always. You know, it's where people can talk about anything they want, I guess. On a personal level. I don't know. Imagine the cows, I know. Can't tell how animals are feeling, sadly. We'll never know. Again, I don't know where I saw that. This is too deep. I don't know where I saw that information. But it is a thing somewhere. The Watcher, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, can we tone it away from the deepness Gonna make everyone feel sad. Citations. Excuse me. Slaughter before then. Yeah, now well, that's really deep. We're now feeling bad for cows. Are you kidding me? I know they're animals. I know. That's what that species is bred for. Okay? Beef is nice, yeah. So is chicken. So is bacon, pork. As long as the cows are reproducing and there's still more of them, that's fine. As long as you're not slaughtering them until there's none left. Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? Imagine eradicating both milk and... well, cow's milk and steak. All that kind of stuff. After a moment. Fun fact, apparently humans produce more methane than cows... there he is. Than cows do. Again. Oh, is he pushing it? Again. We go again, boys. Yeah, good. You better pull up. There is cows. Well done. That's probably why. Well done. Some are still convinced that it's not even meat at all. Apparently. I mean, it is. I know it's very fatty and all that, but... you can't stop them. Can't say anything, I know. Ah, but then you can't even say that you can't even say anything because freedom of speech. You're allowed. You're supposed to be encouraged to say whatever you want. It tastes good. Exactly. What's the thing? I miss it. I haven't had it in ages. Never got a chance. Just nothing delivers. If it was delivered here, oh. Cow anus meat. And we still eat it up. I can say what I want. No, you can. It's how it's taken that's the next stage. So I'd rather you don't. Because it's still limited in what you say. In some places. If it's an unwanted opinion and all that. American burger restaurant. Here, you'll never eat a burger or... Really? Not pointless. Well, they're not. Not really. Which type of vegan are we talking about, by the way? The ones that are normal, sane human beings that just have a slightly different eating preference? Or the ones that really want to let you know that they are vegan? Which one? Look, I don't like meat, okay? I just want to let you know. Actual cows, I know. If only they could edit the map and paste them somewhere else. God, it's only a convoy, not an editing team. Jesus Christ. Annie, you've lost it. You've actually lost it. This guy. Convoy going good. We're 60-ish miles away, apparently. Those can't be cars. This is why this guy doesn't play much, okay? Criticizing everything. He hears about cows, he wants cows. Hmm? This is why we can't have nice things, huh? Because you complain about them. Spawn underground in F1, my god. So that they appear above ground, yes. Leave us be. Little bit vegan. Yeah, you're now. That's what I was thinking. You're talking about the second type of one that I mentioned. The one that really wants to stop you from doing what you want to do. The normal vegan is fine. They don't want to eat meat. Not going to make them. They're still alive. They're living healthy without eating it. No problem. The ones that think you're a low life, like less important because you do eat meat. Yeah, it's because they then add other bits to it to try and back up the fact that you're a bad person. So that's just straight out the window. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what it turns into. And then, all because, like, I'm just eating a fucking burger. Not eating it in front of you. I'm just eating it. Now, if anyone sees that chat message, they're going to be quite confused. You're looking at your meat. That's a different kind of meat. I'm also sure vegans aren't interested in that either. Too busy complaining about everything else. Exactly. First year Mackey's when you're eating a burger said, do you know how many cows were killed for that? Said 1. Yeah. What you need, I wish I could encounter the people that think you have to kill cows to get milk. I'd love to meet one of these people. As to like how many brain cells that bit of info skipped before it came out. There are people that think that. Oh, hello, SK. How you doing? We're talking about cows. Milk pours out. Yeah, exactly. Like, it won't come out any other way. Yeah. Moo. Moo indeed. Moo indeed. I was expecting 10. It's cow blood, yeah. The weird things underneath the cow, they're just a body defect, apparently. You know, milk comes out as blood. I mean, others. Others? No, no. No such thing as that. What's that? No, 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 no. The winners of our awards. Oh, they're doing an awards as well. Wasn't aware of this. Stalling the balls. God damn it. Can we quote that? It's time. Male cow or female cow? A cow. Don't assign a gender to a cow. It's a cow. Don't do that. How dare you? Citation needed. You just said it. Is there another crash here? Probably. Yeah, don't be cowist. Don't be a coward. Hey! I'm sorry. The anatomy of a cow? Probably. Posted somewhere. Not in person. I'd rather not. I like how they've done the ambulance, by the way. The ambulance is good. That does look like one. What was the crash here then? What happened? Oh, it's always the cars. God damn. Why? Stupid cars, man. Ooh. They're meant to be ambulances. Ambuli. Plural. An ambulance. Oh, sorry, does it not have stripes on it? It's not a real ambulance, is it? Can you calm down? Appreciate the attempt that they made to make it look like an incident, okay? God, this guy is... You're one of a kind, aren't you? Next level. You're not even here and you're complaining about it. God damn. He does. He does. He's seen too much crap in his lifetime. Ambulance cars. No. You don't put people in a ambulance car, do you? Imani. Oh no, it's just a vase, but he's going to tell us it's not a vase. And he change your name color to black. That's how we know. You're going to listen to really sad music now. Top Gear did. Yeah. I'll still see it as green in my thing anyway. But in the main chat, that'll look quite funny. Don't cut it all, man. Don't do it. Die Gesundheit Krankenwagen. Yeah. Stuffing you in the chiller. No, put them in the trailer and then tell them how to turn the chiller on themselves if they need it. It's just, you know. And then warn them that they may be bumping about from side to side. It's fine. Fuck, you've never done it before. Yeah. There we go, my waypoint run out. Now, where are we going in this city, huh? Where are we finishing? Hopefully not all in the same spot. More persons in the truck than in the van. Yeah, exactly. That's if there's multiple casualties. What win? I don't know. They said they're doing an awards. Maybe it's for like good paint job, good formation type, like usual generic stuff that people do. Wonder what I can do with this right here. Casually carries a cleaver around. Yeah, sorry, sir. You're the 5th stop on the list. I'm sorry. I mean, orders from the boss, you know. Gotta deliver to the Marks and Spencers first, okay? Here he is. Look at him. You could have used that. That looks quite nice. That's a nice combo. Mate, you see, it's these cars again. It's the cars. It's always the cars. Actually, no, that was the truck. He come from the stop sign. Oh. I'll still blame the car because it's a car. A paramedic. No, it's an ambulance. The paramedic is the one that just checks what's going on. I think. I don't know. No. That would actually make sense. Yeah, but he's not a paramedic, is he? He's an ambulance. One of them comes along with all the med bags and check what's going on. Then they call an ambulance to put the person in. If in the boot of his Skoda, he would. The cows are the cars. Sir, I'm going to have you to tone it down, mate. You're being too loud. We're getting noise complaints, okay? Can you tone it down? The stream next door can hear you from in here, okay? Please, sir. There's a time and a place. Oh, there's the lag wall. It was nap time. Yeah, I mean, Nelly's here. It's 8 PM on it. Oh, come on. I keep going from first to third. In a loop. Pick a speed and stick to it. Yeah, he probably is. Need to lie down. Please do. Nyong. Hello, Creeper. Thank you for the oof. Oh, we can't go intro Mary? Oh. Sell plan, maybe trade orcs. These are fun. I mean, they are fun events, yeah. I like these. And hello, squid. This is the finish. We have made it. Now we got to park up and take pictures and then, you know. And then I think we'll end. For today, we finish. Get better at driving. I'm sure you're not that bad at driving. I mean, how is it learn? Just practice. You know what? Ali's going to go outside. Like, next time he drives past and he sees an actual cow, he's going to be like, thank you. Why didn't they do that? Played in traffic. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a bad idea. You need to know what you're doing if you're in actual traffic. I mean, you could go to a semi-busy city and just see how you can navigate around the city. Don't immediately go to Duisburg. That's a bad idea. Cow driving an ambulance. Yeah, if you do, please video it, okay? It will be the big van thing, not a car. Nyong, there he goes again. There are fights. Van. Yeah, the big van thing. That's an ambulance. Sorry, a man with a baby trailer. God, this guy. He's a bit much, isn't he? Go wee woo. He's a handful. Please dismiss your trailers once you've arrived in the company. Not allowed to watch that. This is why you come in every week. Because if too much than that and you'll just... I don't know. Come on, man. You're fine. Oh, hello. There's Creeper. Take a nice picture, please. Take a photo, yes? Yes? Hey, come on, dude. Oh, God. There's an entire VTC of them. No. No. Stay there. No. Where are we going? The rest of the week, exactly. Luke, hello. How are you doing? Oh, that's the one that overtook all the time. It's 120 again. In the wrong spot.
Court slot. Once you're in that company, dismiss your trailers, please.
Trailers.
Yes. The company.
Not sure why you went tracker accent there. Trailer. Someone is off the map. Probably on the airfield, because that's where we went before. For an event long ago. And you've just redeemed that one. Nice. Yeah, the camera's alright. I don't know if I'm going to use it a lot. Because I was told to. Many suggestions. TFM. Yeah, you were there. And Sean was there. We went and took pictures by the plane. And on the plane as well. Sean feels well, I know. And Skinner and some of the TFM. Yeah, it must have been TFM. Because Skinner and stuff were there. And London. That was fun. But yeah, it's just after this road. And Vampy. We'll go shower. Enjoy your shower. Come back when you're nice and clean.
Once the road to the edge of the fence is built up, it's a pile in front of me.
fun eating. No, apparently only Vampy does that. Vampy showers and eats at the same time. See? Only one. This is going to be absolute absolute madness. What are we?
RB, Tiro, if you can come up in front of me and Tiro, not Tiro, in front of me and PD, please.
Are we doing it in lines? Or what? I don't get what we're doing. This space, like we could have gone down this channel here. Why not? Apparently you can go down there. I don't know where the boys can go. I suppose you can go opposite, maybe. Oh, there's an odd number. Oh, no. There's an odd number. Lowering your FPS. What? Just while it's open? Or what? Oh, God, he's going there. Is Andy in the stream? Andy. Budge up. Budge up. Is that the word? Budge up. Look at these three down. I can't even see him. Where Andy is. Taking up so much space. OBS. You could. They're really play buffer there. But then again, you can set metal to use either your CPU or your GPU. Try the other one and see what happens. That is impressive for, well, I don't know why there's gaps at the other end there. For Prime. There's loads of gaps. Look, there's like 2 gaps in there. Could have got in front. Oh, yeah. Come on, Jim. Jim does do this, though. Quite a bit. Who's the one on the end? Which end? On the far end is DJ Mikey, and on the close end is Sedon. Park of my own. Oh, I see you. Yeah. It's a bit of a mess. And then the boys are over there. So I don't know whose idea this was. Weird parking idea. Could be where? What could be where? Making me Summit 1G. Please don't Summit. Please don't commit Summit 1G. Could be why. I mean, oh, Bino, please. Bino! She's always one. It's just there. Plus CPU. Oh. GPU isn't too bad. Maybe try lowering the settings that you're capturing at as well. And are you trying full recordings? Or like clips? Let me turn that off. No, he's talking about CPU. CPU. That should be fun. Both should be fun. What? A 2060 Super. Andy! Hello. I was going to say, if Jim was going to park on the other side, you're taking up quite a bit of space there. But it's fine. He went on the other side, so... Did I even take a picture? I don't know if it did. I hope it did. Hope it never stop for long, no worries. See you next time, maybe tomorrow. Kappa. On high graphics. Yeah, probably. Turn a lot of the stuff down. Maybe like the scaling and stuff like that. Tomorrow admin, if it is a Monday tomorrow, then yes. Best to be I'm still asleep. Please, Eddie, come back to us. Apparently there's awards, yeah. I don't know what these awards are for. Right. I can go off. There's nothing to see on that now. Admin. Hello, Drift. How you doing? Finessing. Oh, I'm doing much more than that. I paid enough for good money for this shifter. I'm getting my good use out of it. It is 6.9. Ooh. How much? Google how much it's worth. I don't know why I bought one. I don't know why I bought one. It's just a nice shifter. You don't wish to know. Good. How much did you pay to become admin? Quite a bit. Yeah, it's better than the standard shifter, but the G29 shifter, there's nothing wrong with it. So. Love that metal knob. Shiny metal knob. Oh, now rescue arrives. Oh, man. Welcome. Do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. They do it what? It is fucking guys in the way, man. Please, logistics to do. Oh my god, the fact that that is quote 69. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Congratulations. Now you can screenshot them. Milk is stored in the walls. $6.99. Hang on, the timing on that. What's wrong with the date? All right, Silver, you do it then in your format. My sweaty. No. Oh, 2020. Oh, okay. Imagine. I know it's the full date format. We know which .20. Yeah. We'll forget to 21. We're. Oh yeah, the day before the month. Yeah, that's fine. We know that. Yeah, we're not using the low level other way around. Has to live that long. Damn it. Amazing songs. Damn right, boy. What, even on stream? It's alright for that, I suppose. You want casual listening. Month, day, year. What, 9th of June? You have to wait for a while for that. Steamed veggies. That is now going to be the most searched quote. Congratulations. Just screenshot that entire thing. 1, 2, 3 times it shows up. Amazing. Boiled rice. Steamed veggies. Nothing harmful at all in life. Come on, man. Where's this award, man? Come on. Ooh. And the date. Yeah, that's the 3rd. Yeah, the first one is you typing the number in. The second one is it telling you that it's quote number 69, and then it's the date. Welcome back, Ozzy. That was quick. 69, 69, 69. Nah, that would ruin it. No, I don't think you will live that long either to add the date to it, you know? Sadly. Just brown veggies? Yeah, true. Apocalypse in your colon. Holy. Don't want to think about that. All these chemicals that it's spraying now. Backwards compatible. Alright, let's just put it this way, right? Imagine if a burp also released methane and stuff like that. I don't know if it releases anything that's just bad. It's just air and bubbles. If it would, then I feel so sorry. It's bird slugs. Yeah, from Minecraft. Yeah. Hello, Thammies. Look, spruce slugs, acacia logs, dark oak forest slugs, dark spruce slugs. And what? And what? What you gonna do, huh? You don't want to know? Yes, he does, man. Tell him. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. You don't need to call him that. Jesus. Wow. Setting an example, my dude. Disappointed in you, Annie. You've let your anger get the better of you. Oh, get because. Well, swear on me, Nan. I love you. You have my word in it. Disappointed, I know. That's maybe why that's what's kept us going for so long. Are we done yet though? Like, are we actually like? Oh! Oh, advertising for the Fight for Life event. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Were you attending this? Or what? I hope you had a good stream. The winners will be announced very soon. Oh my god. I won already, you see. I wish. Oh. And don't want to know. Yes, she does. What? And bed. Good night, Sammy. Sleep well. Feels well. I think that'll draw an end to that debacle. Can we get some calm down in chat now? God damn it.